out thanks to Kaylee's dad here. Running some Bluetooth and different audio, so apologize if you see a little playing with things here as we get rolling. Hey, you're good. All right, there we go. Getting that set up. Right. All right. Blue Sox family, welcome to game day here. Coming at you on Sideline and Facebook and YouTube. Good to have you. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday or Saturday weekend. Last weekend of softball for the season. They've got Blue Sox v Tigers in game one of the quadruple header today. Should be a good day at softball. Got Kaylee taking the circle today to start us off in game one of our quad game today. Claire's going to be behind the plate. We'll have Jordan at third. We'll put Issa and Goose at second and short. We'll have first base will be Elon, of course. Left field's going to be Aubrey. Center's going to be Hadley, and right field is going to be looks to be Boston, who's overcoming an injury. Boston, I'm glad she's doing better. Broke a thumb in practice, but seems to be recovering nicely. Glad you're here, Boston. Glad you're doing better. We missed you. Again, trying some new technology, so apologies if the camera's a little shaky today. We won't have a scoring overlay, but we wanted to get the game to you as best we could. Anyone out there watching on Sideline, YouTube, or Facebook using some new technology. So thanks again for your patience. So game one will be against the Tigers here as we get the ball rolling, literally. Will be the away team. Well, excuse me, will be the home team in this one. So up to bat number 15 for the Tigers here, taking the starting pitch here momentarily. That's going to be a hit, and it is safe at first. So one hit. We got a runner on first, nobody out. So batter number 2 up to the plate here for the Tigers here. Once again, no scoring overlay. We'll keep you updated all game long. Won't have a scoring overlay. 0-1 count for number 2 up to the plate. Oh, 1 count. Runner will advance to second. We do miss the bobble. We'll get a runner on second. Runner on second, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Presley at the plate right now. Batter number 2. Scoreless game so far. And that is caught by the glove of Kaylee. Out number 1 recorded. Good job, Kaylee. Well done, Kaylee, getting 1 up, 1 down. Got a runner on second. Again, no scoring overlay, but we'll keep you updated all game long here. Runner on second. So it's going to be popped into right field as foul, just foul. So we got a runner on second, 0-1 count with 1 out. One ball, one strike, one out for Kaylee. One ball, one strike, one out. Top of the first. This one will go 70 here. We got pitch number 2 is a strike. Nice pitch by Kaylee. Good cut there by the batter batting 2-hole number 9 for the Tigers. Runners on second. One ball, two strikes, and one out. And apologies for a little bit of shaky camera. Just learning some technology here, so I appreciate your patience. The runner will advance to third on that pitch. So runner on third. No scoreless game so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes for Presley. Go ahead, run 60 feet away. Full count. Full count for Presley. Number 9 up to the plate. Runner on third. Go ahead, run 60 feet away. Full count. 1 out. Daily pitch number 6. Then a walk. Once again, no music owned by the rights of Blue Sox. Any background music is purely incidental. So thank you all for watching all weekend long. Had 2 games last night. Blue Sox coming off a couple close ones here. Last night against the Warriors in game 1 and Swarm in game 2. And we look to play 4 today. This one, a back-to-back, and then 2 later on this evening. That's a masher into center, and that is 2 to the fence. That'll bring home 1 run. So 1 run comes through. RBI, 2 comes through. Excuse me, 2 does come through. So that will make it 2-0 Tigers here at the top of the first. 2-0 Tigers with 1 out, runner on third. Cuts it foul, so 0-1 count with 1 out. Number 13 on third, Heisler number 1 at the plate here. Number 00 on deck for your Tigers. Top of the center to the fence to bring home run number 3. That's an RBI and a double, possibly a triple. RBI and a double. So 3-0 Tigers, top of the first. Once again, no scoring overlay for this game. 3-0 Tigers. Runner on second, 1 out. Swings away, nice cut by 00. 0-1 count with 1 out. And that's turned foul for 0-2 count with 1 out, 00. 0-2 count, runner on second, 3-0 Tigers, top of the first still. Thanks again to all our sponsors for providing this content on Sideline, YouTube, and Facebook. No music owned by the rights of Blue Sox. Any background music is purely incidental. The game 1 of a quadruple header, and that's a little low. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, in and out for 00. 3-0 Tigers, top of the first. Outside, evens up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes for 00. Runner remains in scoring position at second. Beautiful Goddard complex here. Full count. Full count. And that's a knock into the glove of Issa. Nice out at first with team 1-2 punch. Makes the double play to make it end the inning. Nice job, Issa. The 4-1-6 move. Good job. So we get a double play off of that, but not without giving up a couple runs. We knew this Tigers team was going to be able to bring the bats. Great hitting team, this Tigers team. I believe from Oklahoma. Great lineup. Good kids, very, very fierce competitors. The Blue Sox, the home team in this one. Love to see a shout out of where you're watching from on virtual land. You can catch us on Sideline, YouTube, KS Blue Sox Francis, or you have the Jane and Josh Sports and Music Show on Facebook. Again, if you're just tuning in, apologies, testing out some new tech, running some Bluetooth and a little bit of a different type of camera. So you might see a little bit of wobbliness. Apologies there. Do our best here. But I'll keep you updated with commentary all game long. So Aubrey will be up to the plate, the starting batter. Great job as the leadoff batter. One of the fastest kids on the roster. Got a great swing, great attitude to go with it. Always cheering on her teammates. No matter what the score is, Aubrey's always in the dugout cheering on her teammates, and she's a great sport. Never has a bad thing to say about anyone, and we love her for that. Great ambassador of the team. Bottom of the first we go. 3-0 Tigers. Nice offensive stand there. Good double play by the Blue Sox to hold them to 3. Powerful team like the Tigers. We'll take that victory. So home half of the first we go as Aubrey comes up to the plate. Leadoff batter with approximately 12 minutes of game clock down. Here comes Aubrey up to the plate. Home half of the first, Aubrey at the plate. Ava on deck. Aubrey turns it. Nice cut. Nice pitch by the starting pitcher for the Tiger. 0-1 count for Aubrey. Ava on deck circle. Again, no scoring overlay, but we'll keep you updated all game long. 3-0 Tigers, home half of the first. 15 minutes of game clock down. Aubrey makes contact. Tries to run it out. Out at first for two. Bang, bang play to first. Good job by the first baseman. Make the out at first. Up to the plate comes Ava, number 12, followed by Elin, the Big E, on deck. Strike called. Beautiful pitch by number 2. Got an extra sauce on it. Ava saw it, knew it was coming. Got that one out of the way. 0-1 count with 1 out. Elin on deck, nobody on base. 3-0 Tigers. Ava swings away for strike 2. Ava makes contact. It is fair, but it is out at first. So 2 up, 2 down. First inning so far. So here comes Elin with 2 outs. Luna on deck, batting cleanup for the Blue Sox today. Glad to have the Luna, one half of the Luna sisters with us today. Awesome addition, pitcher, hitter, great attitude. Always got something positive to say as well. Here comes Elin, the Big E, up to the plate. Low ball 1, holds off. Blue Sox in their orange and blue today with the orange stripes. Tigers in their white and black with pinstripes. Blue Sox in their home colors. Outside. Elon makes contact, and it is 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Sox. Making contact, but we'll have 3 up and 3 down on that one. Bats are swinging. Good defensive stop there by the Tigers to retire 3 in a row there. We'll go to the top of the second here with about 15 minutes of game clock down. This one's set for 70, barring D rules apply, so no run rules. No run rules will come into this one. 16 minutes down. Top of the second we go with 3-0 Tigers in this opener of the day. 6-game guarantee for this weekend before bracket, and then 7-game guarantee total. Blue Sox look to bounce back from a couple of rough ones last night here in game 3. So we'll bring back to the circle. Kaylee will come on back to the circle. We'll put Claire behind the plate. Jordan will remain at third. The tag team duo of short and second will be Preston and Issa. Elin remains at first, perennial first baseman powerhouse. Left is going to be Aubrey. Center will remain Ava, and right field will be Hadley, the southpaw. Boston's still kind of working out the kinks in that thumb there. Broke it just a few days ago. Got the splint on it. Tough kid. Already playing. Top of the second, 3-0 Tigers. And no scoring overlay for this game. Love to see a comment of where you're watching from. Then top of the second, number 12 up to the plate. Inside ball 1 for Kaylee. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. Top of the second, 3-0 Tigers. Number 12 on the plate. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Top of the second. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. Swings away for strike 2. Nice cut by number 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kaylee plays for a Newton team, and we'll have to have her this weekend. Joining us. And makes contact to stay in it for a 1-2 count for number 12. Kaylee, back to work. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes with nobody out. Swings away for out number 1. Nice pitch by Kaylee. Makes contact. Number 10 fouls it. Number 10, LeMille. 0-1 count with 1 out. One ball and a strike for number 10. Makes contact, foul ball, 1-2 count with 1 out, nobody on base. Top of the second, 20 minutes down, 3-0 Tigers. Swings away for out number 2. Nice job. Kaylee heating up. 2 outs. Top of the second. 1 ball, no strikes. Batting center, top middle of the lineup here. Number 15 on deck for the Tigers. 1 ball, no strike. 2 outs for Tigers. Inside ball 2. 2 balls. Number 8, rolling back up the plate. Apologies for the wind. Wind was a little crazy today. Apologies there. But makes contact. 2 balls and a strike with 2 outs. Stays in it. Another strike off a foul tip. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Yep. Another pitch. Making Kaylee work for it on this one. Another pitch. Well done. Not going out without a fight on this at bat. And it is fouled. So again, no scoring overlay on this one. 3-0 Tigers, top of the second. And holds off. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that is foul. Player tips the helmet off. And that is into the glove of Issa for out number 3 over to Elin to end the threat for the run. So we get to the bottom of the second. No runs manufactured at that. It's that wind. Home half of the second, 3-0 Tigers. Tigers still with a comfortable lead here. Tigers coming into this one from Oklahoma. Number 3 is our game so far for the weekend in this 7-game guarantee. Thanks again to everyone watching on Sideline, YouTube, or Facebook, wherever you're at. Catch us on KS BlueSox Francis on YouTube, or you can catch us on the Dana and Josh Sports Music Show on Facebook. Again, if you're seeing a little bit of wobble in us, we're testing out some technology, scoring overlay, but we're trying some things today. We figure out. Up to the plate comes Issa, one half of the Luna sisters, tandem, looking to get some offensive production. Here comes Issa, followed by Preston on the on-deck circle for the Blue Sox as we approach 30 minutes of game clock on this opener. One ball, no strike. Issa at the plate. 0 outs. Home half of the second. Two ball. Issa ahead in the count, waits for it. Two balls, no strikes. Issa holds on with a strike to give. Three balls, no strikes. Home half of the second. And Issa will take her base on a walk. Take a walk over to first. So we'll bring Preston up to the plate. Preston up to the plate. Claire on deck. So leadoff batter makes it. 0 outs. Here comes Preston. Good ball. And Issa does get to second safely. Issa got a runner in scoring position. Runner on second. 1 ball, no strike, nobody out. They're on deck. Blue Sox looking to cut into the lead. Strike called. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Two balls and a strike for Preston. And that will bring in a run by Issa. Nice job getting the juices flowing to cut into the lead there. So 3-1. Tigers. 1 run down in the deficit. Preston takes a walk over to first. So we got a runner on first. No scoring overlay. 3-1 Tigers. Go ahead run. Excuse me, tying run to play. Here comes Claire. And that'll put Kaylee on deck. Claire up high. Ball 1. 1 ball. Runner on first. No outs. Preston scoots over to second. Makes it. So tying run to plate for Blue Sox. 2 ball, no strikes. So Preston will advance to third. Blue Sox attempting to chisel into this lead a little more. Claire watches. 2 balls and a strike for Claire. 21. Excuse me, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Claire with a strike to give. And Claire will take a walk over to first. So the go-ahead run comes up to the plate. Got runners on corners with no outs. Coach takes a moment to go check on the pitcher, talk things over a little bit. So Kaylee joining us this weekend from the Newton team. Grateful to have her. Followed by Jordan on deck. Thanks again to all of our sponsors all season long. Couldn't do it without you. Blue Sox final tournament of the year here in November at the Genesis Complex, bringing in a new pitcher, 0-0 for the Tigers. You put runners on corners with no outs. Go ahead, run at the plate. Kaylee. So no scoring overlay. Runners on corners. No outs. 3-1 Blues. 3-1 Tigers. Tigers with a 2-run lead, but they tying run at first. The go-ahead run at the plate as Kaylee looks and scopes out the pitcher to kind of get an idea. 0-0 comes in. Substitution. Here comes Kaylee. Runners on corners. No outs. And ball. So Claire gets to second. 1 ball, no strike. Jordan on deck. Go ahead, run at the plate. BlueSox looking to battle. Outside ball 2. 2 ball, no strikes. Strike call. 2 balls and a strike for Kaylee. Officially over halfway done with this one. We're at 35 minutes. Game clock, 35 to go. Close one here. Go ahead, run to plate for Kaylee. 2 balls and a strike. Kaylee calls time. Outside. 31 for Kaylee with a strike to give. And Kaylee, nice cut. Full count. Pitch number 6 on its way. Kaylee into the glove of the second baseman. Good hit. That's put 2 outs on that. Nice double play by the Tigers. Makes the pop and the out at second. So Jordan up to the plate with 2 outs, looking to rally. Preston at third, tying run still at the plate. Hadley on deck, the soccer player, softball, volleyball, triple threat on deck. Up top for ball 1, 1 ball. Jordan, again, no scoring overlay. Coach Tyler said he's been here working with multiple teams today. Got the Twins playing, plus he's got Preston. 3 athletes playing today. Genesis. Jordan, Big Sis, also playing on the opposite side. Jordan said she's been here since 7. She's ready for a Brado, just said. Jordan, that's contact. Nice pitch by 0-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on third. And Preston does bring in a run to cut the lead down to 1. So 3-2 as we cut into the lead here. 3-2 Tigers, close one here. Jordan at the plate. 2 outs. Tying run. Jordan mashes it into the glove. But they do cut the lead down. It's a nice job. BlueSox putting a run on it. Getting a little bit more engine closer to that high. So we'll go to the top of the third. Tigers up by 1. Good defensive stop to hold with a double play to keep them from taking the lead. Top of the third. Love to see again where you're watching from on Sideline, YouTube, or Facebook. Thanks for joining us. Been here all season long. It's been amazing to have you. Bittersweet final tournament of the year as we kind of take a little breather for holidays and still continue practicing off season, of course, but no more softball officially, games till next year. So top of the third we go. Tigers up by a run. Number 15 makes her way. Start the third. Down to 30 minutes in this one. 34 minutes to go. Official game clock. And game 1 of a quadruple header. So top of the third we go. Left-handed batter number 15, Denzant, up to the plate. Very close game here. Chess match between two great organizations. Here comes Kaylee. Strike 1 called for 15. Nice pitch by Kaylee. Makes contact. Issa grabs it and is safe at first. Nice recovery. Nice job keeping that as a single. Good hit by number 15. Up to the plate comes number 2. Strike called. So runner will advance to second. Does make it to third on a small ball maneuver. So makes it to third. 3-2 count. No scoring overlay. 40 minutes down in this one. Nice hit there by number 2 as they bring in a run to make it 4-2. Maybe a triple, possibly a home run to make it 5-2. So the runner will bring in a hit to make it 5-2. Tigers. Nice hit by Presley with 0 outs. So number 5 up to the plate for the Tigers. And that's into the glove of Issa for out number 1. So 5-2. Nice step forward, recovery, retire that batter. Number 13, Helmer up to the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out, nobody on base. 5-2 Tigers. 3-run deficit for the Sox. inside of 30 minutes. And nice cut by Helmer. 1-1 count with 1 out, nobody on base. And makes contact, does foul it. So 1-2 count. Again, no scoring overlay. 5-2 Tigers. 1-2 count for Helmer with 1 out, nobody on base. Top of the third. Beautiful hit into left field. It is all the way to the fence. Nice job, Helmer. Nice double. Hit to the glove of Hadley. 6-2 Tigers with 1 out. Runner on first, 6-2 Tigers. Top of the third. Foul ball into the dugout. 0-1 count with 1 out. Runner on first, 6-2 Tigers. Top of the third. Under 30 to go. Hit over the umpire to the fence. That'll bring that a triple and an RBI to make it 7. Oh, excuse me. That'll bring in an RBI. 8-2 Tiger. Coach Tyler takes a moment to go talk things over. So Jordan makes her way into the circle, taking over at the halfway point of the third with 26 to go in regulation. 8-2 Tigers. BlueSox down by 6-pack. 1 out. So Jordan comes into the circle, square, whatever you call it. 1 out, 24 minutes of regulation. 6-run deficit. BlueSox looking to put a stop to this and try to make not a comeback here in the bottom of the third. Strike call. Nice delivery by Jordan, opening pitch. Number 12 at the plate. 0-1 count with 1 out. Number 10 on deck for the Tigers. Take it first. Nice run by number 12 to make it the first. Here comes number 10 up to the plate, Lamley. Followed by 8 on the on deck circle. 1 out remains. 22 minutes to go. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. 1 out remains. And that's into the shallow left field territory. We'll get a runner on second. Push to that. So runners on first and second. Nice hit by number 10. So bringing number 8 up to the plate for Tigers. Tigers is 1 out. One ball, no strike. 1 out. Runners on first and second. 8-2 Tigers, top of the third. Hold back for a check swing. 1, 2 balls, no strikes. .30 count. A strike to give for number 8. Number 15 on deck. Into the glove of Kaylee. A nice defense there to hold the runner off at third. Nice job by Kaylee. Nice field IQ there. Makes the out at third. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. Number 15 up to the plate. Left-handed batter, southpaw. BlueSox looking to shut down the momentum here. Ball 1. Nice snag by Claire. 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs. 8-2 Tigers. Two ball, no strikes. Two 1 count for 15. 2 outs. Strike called. Full count for, excuse me, not full count. Nice slide over the third at number 10. So runner on third and first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And that is popped into left, into the glove of Aubrey for the out. Nice job. Nice squeeze. Good job, Aubrey, in left field. Tracking that. So 8-2 Tigers as we go to the home half of the third with exactly 20 to go. BlueSox down by 6. Looking to mount a comeback here. Tyler talking to his team about having fun, staying loose. Warm-ups today. Learning After opener last night, the Warriors at one point were up on the Blue Sox by 6 runs, and the Blue Sox managed to come back. So Tyler knows this team has the ability to come back. You never say never for the very last out. So Hadley, the southpaw, up next. 0-0 back to the circle for the Tigers. In game 3 of the 7-game guarantee. Can't get enough softball. Stay with us. Got a few more today. Got another game right after this, immediately following. And then 2 more for the nightcap at 5:30 and 8 tonight. Plenty more softball to come, and then bracket play will be tomorrow. Game 3 of 7. There comes Hadley, lefty, followed by Reagan on deck. One ball, no strike. One ball, no strike. Nobody on base. 1-1 for Hadley. Two balls. Hadley holds firm. 2 balls and a strike. The soccer player, volleyball, softball, triple threat. Southpaw. Number 8. They call her Snowman. 2-2 count for Hadley. Full count. Hadley battles back into this count. Pitch number 6 on the way for 0-0. It'll be at bat. Blue Sox fired up, cheering on their teammate, looking to make a stand here. And that's going to be a little low for a ball. So Hadley will take her base. So we got a runner on first with no outs. Up to the plate comes Hadley and Boston, who recovering from that thumb injury on deck. They put Reagan up to the plate with no outs. Reagan at bat, presenting bunt. Strike called. So 0-1 count for Reagan. Oh, 1, nobody out. Runner on first. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Reagan makes contact. 8-2 Tigers. Home half of the third. 15 minutes to go. Hadley on first, Boston on deck. Reagan swings away for out number 1. Hadley gets back to first. Almost out of third. Good effort, Reagan. Good cut. So Boston up to the plate and Aubrey up next. Here comes Boston. Here comes Boston. 1 out. Strike called for Boston. Outside, 1-1 for Boston. Hadley on first. Boston looking to help her teammates out, cut into the lead here. Outside, 2-ball and a strike. So we'll have 3 remaining today. Bracket play will be tomorrow. And then we are done for the year with on-field play. Workouts will continue year-round as the team continues to grow, prepare for spring ball. So Boston swings at it, 2 balls and 2 strikes with an out. Aubrey waiting on deck. And Boston, nice cut there, does get the strikeout. Here comes Aubrey, the leadoff batter. Number 2. Hadley in scoring position. Aubrey looking to bring her home. Up top, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Aubrey makes contact. 1-1. Aubrey makes contact again to make it 1-2. 1-2 count with 2 outs. Aubrey should be able to scoot over to first in time, is safe at first. Aubrey gets a nice single, puts runners on first and third with Elin, the big E, up to the plate. Elin, the big E, up to the plate. Or excuse me, Ava, I'm sorry. Ava up to the plate. Elin on deck. The runners on corners with 2 outs. Ava up the plate. Elin on deck. Ava out at first. So we'll go to the 4th, which hypothetically should be the final inning. Both teams will get 1 more at bat before time expires. 11 minutes to go in regulation. We go to the top of the 4th. 8-2 Tigers. Once again, no scoring overlay as we get into this one here. It's 8-2 Tigers, top of the 4th. And once again, no music owned by the rights of BlueSox. Any background music is purely incidental. So BlueSox have come back from deficits before. Definitely still in the hunt as they look to get their comeback on. So Jordan and the circle player behind the plate, Kaylee over at third. Second and short is Issa and Preston. First is Elin. Left, Aubrey. Center, Ava. Right, Hadley. Final inning of work in game 3 of 6 the 4 p.m. bracket play. A lot of games to play, so a lot of softball left. If you're wanting to go back and watch previous games, all the fall ball games are on the BlueSox Francis page or the Dana Josh Sports and Music Show on Facebook. Tell your friends, give your athlete a cheer, let them know you're watching. So Claire talks things over with Jordan, and they're ready. So Jordan, 10 minutes to go in this one. Swings away for strike one for Presley, number 2. Oh, 1 count with nobody out. No one on base. 1-1. 1 ball and a strike. Nice snag by Claire. 2 balls and a strike for number 2. Under 10 minutes to go. This will be the final inning. Game 3. 3 ball, 1 strike. Again, no scoring overlay today in this one. Hitters count for number 2. And runner will take her base. So we've got a runner on first. Nobody out. Top of the 4th, number 9 to the plate. Up top for ball 1. And they get the out at second. Nice snag by Issa. Great arm by Claire. Makes the launch over to second. Payoff out. So 1 down. Good job, Issa. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Nice cut into the glove of Kaylee. Out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. Blue Sox 1 more out to get back on the offensive path here. 2 down. Number 13 up to the plate, Helmer. Blue Sox will get 1 more at bat as we have 7 minutes to go. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike, nobody on base. 2 outs. Final 7 minutes of regulation. And that's a left field hit. A nice single for 13, Helmer. Helmer gets a single. Number 1 at the plate. 2 out. 6 minutes of game clock remain. Strike called 1 for 1. And that's the top into center. Nice single by number 1. For runners on first and second with 2 outs, 0-0 up to the plate. Tracked by Boston for out number 3. So, excuse me, Ava, excuse me. So we have 5 minutes regulation. So the Blue Sox will get 3 more outs to work with at the home half of the 4th. Looking to put up 6 to tie, 7 to win it. Blue Sox have come back before, but need 3 with only 3 outs to work with. They must be selective. We're coming to the close of the opener of the day. Immediately following this, we'll have another game. Pause, and then we'll be back for 2 more for the nightcap. Thanks for sticking with us all season long. But don't go anywhere because we'll be back in the spring before you know it. 0-0 back to the circle to finish off the 4th inning with 4 minutes of game clock. This will be it. Here comes Elin, followed by Issa on deck for that nice catch. Comes Big E up to the plate. Strike 1, call for Elin. Oh, 1 count for Elin. 1 ball and a strike. 3 minutes to go. Two balls, 1 strike. Nobody on base. Elin. Oh, goodness gracious. Bullet right into the glove of 0-0. Good hit. Here comes Luna. Glad she's okay. Glad 0-0 is okay. That was right into the glove of 0-0. Nice reaction time by 0-0. Here comes Issa. One ball, no strike. 1 out for Blue Sox. Blue Sox down to the last 2 outs. Issa pops it. Infield is not. So we get a base hit by Issa. Nice job. So comes Preston, the goose, with a runner on first and 1 out. Up the plate comes Preston. Apologies for the wind gust here in Kansas. Never know what you're going to get. So 1 ball, no strike, 1 out. Preston at the plate. Claire on deck. So Preston does make contact and gets to first safely. So we will get the So I believe that was an out. So I do believe that was an out. So with less than a minute, that should be time expired because they don't start an inning with under a minute. So we'll go to the top of the fifth. So 8-2 Tigers, top of the fifth. Time has expired, so this will be the final inning. Excuse me. Jordan out first. So one out. So time has expired. So we have one out. This is the final inning. So number 10 up to the plate. One out. And that is into the glove of Jordan for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. So here comes number 13, I believe. Number 8, excuse me. On that. Number 8. So the Blue Sox will have 3 more outs to work with at the home half of the fifth. 8-2 Tigers, 6-run deficit. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Strike 1, 1-1 for 8. That's hot by Asa to end the side. So the home half of the fifth, 3 up, 3 down. So here comes the Blue Sox with 3 more outs to work with, and it will be game. 6 to tie, 7 to win. Home half of the fifth. So final 3 outs to work with. Blue Sox need 6 to tie, 7 to win it. No scoring overlay in this one. Once again, trying out some new technology. So thanks for bearing with us. Some of the angles, trying some stuff out this weekend. We got Claire, I believe, to the plate, followed by Kaylee on deck, and making his way. There goes the skipper, Tyler. Claire up to the plate, Kaylee on deck. There comes Claire. One ball, no strike, nobody on base. Blue Sox with 3 outs to work with. Claire makes contact for a foul. 1-1 count. One ball, one strike. Two balls and a strike for Claire. Nobody on base. Three one for Claire. Outside, Claire takes her base. So we'll bring Kaylee up to the plate. We got a runner on first. Nobody out. Jordan on deck. Kaylee, strike one. 0-1 count for Kaylee. Runner on first. Nobody out. Blue Sox with 3 outs to work with. Oh, 2 count for Kaylee. And Kaylee turns it foul. 0-2 count to stay alive. Staying alive in the count here. Nice hit by Kaylee into left. So brings in a single. So gets a runner on first and second. Nice spark. Up to the plate comes Jordan, followed by Hadley on deck, the southpaw. So nobody out. Runners on first and second. Blue Sox looking to rally. Ball one for Jordan. Runners on first and second. Jordan at the plate. Nobody out. Time expired. Game 2 of the day immediately following. Jordan. 1-1. Jordan, 1-2 count. Jordan gives it a ride out at first. Does advance the runner to third. The runner's on second and thirds. 1 out down, 2 outs to work with for Blue Sox. Here comes Hadley, the snowman. So 1 out, Hadley at the plate. Runners on second and third. Strike called. 0-1. 0-1 count with 1 out. Runners on second and third. 8-2 Tigers. Time has expired. Hadley swings, cuts. 0-2 count. So out number 2. Blue Sox down to their final out. Up to the plate comes Reagan. So here comes Reagan. Boston on deck. Runners on second and third. Reagan at the plate. 8-2 Tigers. 1 out to go. 0-1. Reagan, nice job. Gets to there's out. Does make contact, but just in the nick of time gets the out. So good job, Tigers, for the victory. Congratulations, 8-2 Tigers. Blue Sox with another game to follow. So congratulations, Tigers, on your victory